Hi, my name is Riva Siebold, and I'm here today to talk about time. Do you ever feel like you're wasting your time? Do you ever feel like you're overwhelmed? Do you ever feel like bored? Do you ever feel like there's not enough time in the day? I've done a lot of releasing on time, and recently I read an article with the author Ian Taylor. I believe that's his name. Yep, Ian Taylor. And it had some thoughts that I wanted to convey to you today. The point he makes is that it's not about how much time we have, it's about how much we feel about our time. Does the time serve us? Do we feel exhausted at the end of the day? Do we feel like wasted time? Do we feel not good about ourselves? All of those are a poor use of our time. He suggests that we use our time in ways that feed us, my language, in ways that make us feel good about ourselves. Yes, we have our to-do list, but could we open to the possibility that time can support us, can feed us, that we don't have to crave alone time because we feel so used up by the time we spend on the internet and with people. So how does this relate to the Sedona method in your life? I'd like to suggest that by releasing on the shoulds, you can find a way to allow the things that you need to get done, but not be fighting them. So let's try some releasing. Could you open to any feeling of not enough time that you're feeling right now? And could you notice if there's a should involved? I should do X, Y, or Z. And if so, could you open to that? Particularly if there's lots of shoulds. And could you welcome what's here in the shoulds? How it makes your body feel, what happens to your breath. And notice what's underneath that should. Is there an emotion? Perhaps fear, perhaps anger? Is there a thought that you have to should yourself into getting something done? Is there a thought that there's so many wonderful things you want to do that you can't choose even? So open to those thoughts or that emotion. And just welcome them. Allow them to be here. Pushing things away just makes more resistance. Good. And open to the emotion, particularly. And could you welcome it? Could you allow it to be here? There you go. And could you let it go? Let your attachment to it go. Let some of it go. Sometimes I keep emotions to try to defend myself with them. But it doesn't work very well. So could you let go of your attachment to that emotion? Would you? When? Okay. And what's here now when you think about the time constriction? How's it feel? What are the thoughts, feelings, pictures, sounds? There you go. And could you let go of your attachment to the idea that it has to be done by you and now? Or some part of it has to be done by you and now. And what if that's just a belief? If suddenly you weren't there, it would get done or not get done. So could you let go of your attachment to the belief that you have to do it now, alone? There you go. And could you let go, or welcome first, the emotion that that brings up? Would you? When? And could you open to the possibility that it can get done? Whatever part of it needs to get done by you, it can get done. Could you allow your full creativity to come to that list of what's yours to do and what's not yours to do? How you can get help and how you can change what needs to get done. My first year at Harvard Business School was all about that. How do you decide when you've got too much on your plate, what to do, when to do it, and what to delegate? That's what the whole first year was basically about. How do you make those decisions? So what's here now when you think about that to-do list? And you can stop and go back and listen to this again until you get to the place where there's a freedom, there's a sense of possibility. And the second part of this is how to choose those things that feed us. How to find not only a way to make them to feed us, but choose them. So when you think of something you'd like to do today that feels good, that pleasures you, it feels good in your body and your mind, particularly your body, what comes up? And notice all the ways in which the mind tells you you can't do that today because you've got to do the other things. But what if you made time for it, allowed it to happen? What if you made your day allowing it to happen rather than forcing, making? I suggest you explore what it would be like to get up in the morning and have your little list of things that had to be done, and then just allow it to happen. I've started on one day a week just having my allowing day, where I have my list of things that are supposed to be done, but I allow myself all day just to choose what feels right, what feeds me. It's amazing what I choose to do. Sometimes I choose to clear the bathroom. Sometimes I choose to pick up an old letter. Sometimes I choose to do something totally different. But what it does is set me up for the rest of the week to have a chance at allowing things to happen through me rather than making them, forcing them. Allowing me to have the sense of abundant time rather than the shoulds, which slow things down and make me not happy and dread. So have fun exploring time. Have fun building a good relationship with time and releasing some of those shoulds. Thank you.